Well, just in case you've had your head buried in a bunker recently and you weren't aware, it is Masters Week. It's Monday of the Masters, and I wanted to share with you a little memory and a very special memento that I've also got when I was over at Augusta in 2015. Before we do that, first of all, thank you to the new subscribers. Really appreciate you joining the community. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, just do me a favor, hit that like button and add yourself as a subscriber. Click subscribe. It is free to do, and we'd just like to grow this community, enabling me to provide more content, more coaching, more giveaways, and help more of you with your golf. So back to my trip to Augusta. 2015, I flew out with a member from St Ansell Links, John Murray. He's related to a member at Augusta, and we had a very special week-long clubhouse passes at Augusta, giving you access to pretty much anywhere. There's only one real VIP area at Augusta, and that is behind the ropes at the clubhouse, into the area where you've seen on television where the parasols are, green and white parasols. Very special feeling around Augusta because you weren't allowed mobile phones. You were only allowed cameras on the first few days, the practice days, no cameras during tournament days. So you might see a few photos from friends that have been, and it'll only been the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The no mobile phone rule is phenomenal because whilst you're sat having a chat, having a drink, everybody's talking to each other. We're in a world now where your head's buried looking down at your phone a lot of the time. Not at Augusta. Everyone was talking, getting to know each other, just like the old times. It was really nice. But the memory I wanted to share with you, by the way, before I get to that, I will do a little giveaway in this video because I did purchase a few bits of merchandise whilst I was out there. So there will be a question coming very shortly, and I'll give you the opportunity to win a bit of merch from Augusta. So yeah, the memory I wanted to share with you, I think it was the Thursday morning in the clubhouse, grabbing some breakfast, sat at the table like this, and behind me there's a buffet area where the chefs are preparing pretty much anything you'd like for your breakfast. And John, the gentleman I was with, he said, "Oh Dan, you might want to go and grab your breakfast about now." And I'm, no, I'm all right, I'm okay at the minute, I'm just going to have a sit and have a drink of my juice. He said, no, go and grab your breakfast now. I'm like, what's the urgency? So anyway, I got up off my chair, looked behind me, and there was Mr Palmer, Arnold Palmer, stood at the breakfast buffet ordering his breakfast. So I thought, right, there we go. Up I got, went and stood next to him as he ordered his breakfast. Morning, Mr Palmer. Morning. Had a nice 2 or 3 minute chat with him as he was ordering his 3 egg white omelette. Felt a bit bad about having bacon, egg, sausage with mine. So anyway, yeah, Mr Palmer, Arnold Palmer's breakfast at Augusta was a 3 egg white omelette with a few vegetables with it, I might add. And that was back in 2015. As soon as I mentioned I was from Rhythm, we did have a bit of a chat for a few minutes about that. And very, very fond memory. Very privileged to have spent time in his company at Augusta in the clubhouse. Something else I noticed as well while we were there, Jack Nicklaus opening the door for a member. I mean, it does seem weird that, but the members at Augusta are the most important people there. They all have the green jackets on, and they are obviously very important. The players, the competitors, even the green jacket winners, as phenomenal as they are, they're invited guests by Augusta National and its patrons. Now, I will say it is a lot more accessible to get to Augusta now. If you are looking at going and you want to ask me a few questions about it, you're more than welcome to. There are trips organised by travel companies, and it is a thing that's become far more, sort of like I said, accessible and easy to get to. If you could, I would highly recommend it. Going back to the question, 2015 was when I went first time to Augusta. I did manage to get back there second year. So nice simple question for you. You need to comment below. Those that get this answer right, I will put you in a draw to win an Augusta memento. So who won the Masters in 2015? I was there to witness it. 2016, the second year I was there, it was won by Danny Willett, which I was able to watch him hole his putt on the last green, and then he waited to see what happened to this chap again, the chap that won in 2015. So just comment below, make sure you're a subscriber as well, like the video, comment with your answer, and you're going to a draw to win a nice memento. But it won't be this memento, and this is a very special memento that I bought when I was back at Augusta in 2016, so 7 years ago, and I'm very surprised that I haven't lost it just yet, because it is something I bought from the pro shop, and it's a handcrafted Scotty Cameron Masters ball marker, and I paid $100 for this back then. I think they're worth around about $300 or $400 now, but something I've done really well, one, to look after and not to lose, because I have used it a couple of times on the golf course. But what a piece of art that is. So this was sold in the pro shop. There's only a limited amount available every year. There's lots of different designs. This is designed by Scotty Cameron. Very risky to use it as a ball marker. I just keep it now in this little black pouch in the box out the way in my room. And again, really nice. If you have a little look at the detail there, what a special treat that is. And every year around the Masters, I get it back out, have a good look at it, and then put it away. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at my Masters memorabilia, and also enjoyed my little story about the time I met Mr Palmer whilst ordering breakfast at Augusta. Now, that does sound so far-fetched. Well, thanks again for watching. Let's enjoy the week. Let's enjoy the Masters. Will Scotty do it? Will Rory do it? Will there be someone from outside the pack? Will it be a live golfer that wins at Augusta? I noticed the Augusta hierarchy have made some interesting pairings, putting live golfers with PGA Tour players, just to create a bit more atmosphere, eh? It's all good, isn't it? Well, once again, thank you for watching. Really do appreciate you. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, I'd love it if you did subscribe. Give us a little thumbs up and hit that notifications bell as well. Thanks again. See you soon.